I'm so ashamed.
Now everybody sing that shit.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl TayPancakes, aka Taylor Stevens, aka Tay. What it do, baby? Okay, so I got this nice, beautiful comment. Shout out to you for requesting this video. Someone asked that I roast my old outfits / clothes / stuff like that. So, girl, come here. I used to look a mess. I still, you know, am growing up. I'm not done. So, wait on it. But besides that, sweetie, let's just get into this. So apparently this was already a trend on YouTube, maybe like 3 years ago, but I wasn't on YouTube 3 years ago. So, was I? Oh my gosh, I think I was on YouTube 3 years ago. It's been that long? So I went on my Facebook. Let me know if y'all want a part 2 after seeing this video. So this segment of roasting my old self is going to be my middle school pictures, like my elementary, middle school type of journey. Now that right there, sweetie, that right there, I think I graduated middle school 2010. Let's just unpack it. Let's just get into it. So the first picture that I want to start off with, okay, so I got a lot of pictures in my school uniform because I used to wear uniform. I went to Baltimore City Schools. I went to a charter school. I used to go to William Packer. Then I ended up going to Patterson Park Charter School. But should I be putting out my middle school? Who gives a damn? Anyway, so I want to start with this Old Faithful. And this used to be my favorite picture. Get into it. Wait, get into the edits. To the picnic edit, sweetie. If you don't remember picnic, you don't remember picnic. That's on that. I believe this was on my MySpace. Mwah. Girl, and why hold on, wait. I gotta show you the eyebrows, wait. I can't even smile like that no more. I don't know if that was, I don't know why that was ever a thing for bitches to be smiling with their eyebrows like that. See, this is what made this a good picture, right? So at this charter school, uniforms was real strict. I had this picture, I think, in a clearer version. That's not pixelated. Oh wait, no I don't, because Android. Dang, why that look so pixelated like it? So if you can tell from the details, so the reason why this was such a rebellious photo, you can't tell in this picture, but I had on one hoop earring, which your hoop wasn't allowed to be larger than a dime. It was like the size of a quarter, bitch. It was the size of a quarter. So I had an earring the size of a quarter with the stud in the other ear, trendsetter, and I had on a some black purse. I used to wear that black purse everywhere. It smelled like Cheetos and Skittles inside, because that's all I kept in there. Like I had anything to be carrying, but that's beside the point. Wow. Let's move on. Okay, here's a clearer photo so you can see like y'all wanna hear something funny about these braids? So these braids never was finished in the middle. So I did the outside perimeter and it's like to the side right there because I never finished I didn't feel like finishing the middle. Girl, look at my phone. This wasn't my first phone. This is like my second phone. I got my first phone in 6th grade, girl. Only reason I got a phone though was because I had to ride the bus and I had to walk home sometimes by myself, my mother. That's the only reason I got a phone. But my first phone was a little flip red phone. I was on that. Yes. So you couldn't tell me nothing. This picture roasts itself. Like, yeah, we gonna move. First of all, okay, so wait, stop, y'all. I don't even know why I'm embarrassing myself on the internet like this. Okay, so I don't know why. First of all, I look like I was in maybe a JCPenney dressing room, because I did not own this dress ever. And I really posed for this picture like I was on, like I just knew this was going to do it. I got little pieces of hair out, and what makes that funny is that I probably thought like I was being like, oh, carefree, take a little few pieces out so my hair can look like I don't care but I'm cute, because whole time my hair was completely damaged from perms. Somebody get me a sandwich. I gotta have a conversation with my mother. Why do I look this small? Why do I look like I haven't eaten in weeks? And let's get into the strappy heeled. I'm ashamed of myself. Who was I at the mall with? I know I wasn't by myself. I used to go to the mall, and this was what made me ridiculous, and I was broke. So I used to go to the mall. Me and my friends used to go to the mall, ask my mother for money, get like $5 up off my mother, like $5 or $10 plus bus fare, if that. Sometimes you just get the bus fare and you just do what it do. So you get the bus fare and then you go to the mall to walk around the mall and just try stuff on because you're not gonna buy nothing. And if you were lucky enough to get some money, you go to like Claire's or somewhere to get like some studs and the bangles and stuff. Girl, Ow! Stop, wait, y'all gonna see it on the screen, but hold on, stop. First of all, what in the Easter Sunday eyeshadow match the rep of my dress? I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the backstory on this picture. So the reason I got this atrocious makeup on is me and my aunt. Mind you, these are the same braids from the other picture where I said it wasn't done in the middle, and you can see the lump up top. Get into the lump. Get into the lump. Okay, so what had happened is we was over at my aunt's house and she was playing in makeup, and we was like, ooh, let's play in makeup. That's what we did. Like the blush plus the eyes. Where the dress came from, I don't know, because I don't remember ever owning this dress, but I could be wrong. Yo, get into it. Get into it. Stop with the chip nail polish and all of that. And let me tell y'all something. I already still don't have boobs, right? But back then, you could really see the gap. Like, I wore a push up and it was just pushing up nipple. And since it was only pushing up nipple, I had to like, get into it, wait. I think this is an Abercrombie top, right? So y'all know my nail video where I did the red with the one white nail? This, I was already thinking into the future in this picture. So as you can see, with the red, white, alternating combo on every other finger, I was clearly ahead of the game when it came to nails, you know what I'm saying? So stop. So the same braids, first of all, these braids, I wore these braids out. I guarantee you, I'm 100% sure. I'm not even gonna say 99% sure. I am 100% sure, bitch, that these is the same braids. Like, these is the same tire braids crying to get out my head. Like, girl, stop it. But the way I used to finesse it is I used to twist the beginning of my head so it looked like it was together, but in reality, everybody knew my hair looked a mess and nobody told me. Fake. Maybe it was because everybody else looked a mess too, but that's beside the point. The weight that I'm trying to put on my leg to try to give me some butt is ridiculous. It should be illegal. Like, honey, it's okay, it's not there, and it's not gonna be there. It's not even here yet, but I'm talking to my old self right now. We're getting there.
Oh, well, imagine in the pews in the church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't but to hear an exchanging of words.
This was the phase in my life. This was 8th grade, right? This is when I first started wearing weave, like weave, like not like braid weave. Like, this is my first like glue-in track weave, and I had a little bang, right? Now the hat was an expression of my phase. I feel like a lot of black people have this phase and don't really talk about it. It was the phase of self-exploration. It was a phase of, this was a stage of, let's put down the Lil Wayne, let's put down the Nicki, let's put down the Boosie, and let's pick up the Panic at the Disco. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot breathe tonight.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. On me, you're wrong.
This was the vibe that I was on at this time in my life. Like, I mean, sweetie, I just knew, like, I was even thinking about getting them little hair clips with the colors in there that looked like Cheeto that the scene girls used to wear. Yeah, it was a time. It was a dark time. I think I was a Justin Bieber fan at the time as well. That was me right here. But girl, get into the, I can't even make my lips like that no more. have a lot of pictures, so I'm gonna go. Oh! Stop! Stop it. I gotta make sure I gotta get the credit so I know what picture I'm talking about. Bitch! Hold on, not the L's for losing. Hold on. Wait, let me throw the L's up. That's me at every picture, girl. First of all, once again, even in a double thick winter Aeropostale hoodie, I still look like a Feed the Children commercial. My legs. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. My diet was probably hot dogs. Sorry, y'all know I'm sorry. There's probably hot dogs, 9-laters, and corner store food. And look how fried my hair was, bitch. Why did somebody tell me to put the perms down? Put the perms down, sweetie. You have no hair. Like, this was a dark time. Like, I barely got a bang. My bang was like this small. My bun, it probably didn't even flip over the whole way. Oh my gosh, I am disgusted in myself. Like, and I know what it is. This was at my mother's old job, because I used to get off the bus and I used to stop at her job before I went home after school. And I just, actually, was this the mall? No, this was the mall. This was the mall. I lied. This was Taos, White Marsh, East Point. I don't know. It was the mall. And because I just seen that couch in the back. It might have been a department store. I don't know. I just want to know where all my friends at in these pictures. I do have a lot of pictures with my friends, but I ain't want to expose them like that, and I ain't feel like calling hoes up like, hey, you want me to expose you, girl? Because I can embarrass you on YouTube. But I was like, no, baby. Girl, I am ugly. Girl, same hoodie, different day. Switch it up on them. So, stop. This one, Belnord. I obviously was not looking for an aesthetic background. As you can see from this beautiful scenery, there is gutter trash on the streets of Belnord. It obviously rained that day, or possibly it may not have even rained. It may just be runoff pollution that had flooded the storm drains that weren't able to go down because of all the trash and down the hill. Let's turn on our voice to analyze this photo. I have the same tired Aeropostale hoodie, ride it out. I have on black jeans this time. The damaged hair has a twist, so it's slicked back with a stringed head tie, and I thought I was giving off like wet hair look, but in reality I'm giving off shaggy dog. This time, instead of throwing the L's up, what am I throwing up? My fingers look a bit blurred. It got a lot of likes on Facebook, I remember that. They was hyping your girl up, like, yes girl, kill it. Why y'all lie to me? Why are you lying? And why is the street so dirty? Baltimore still look like that. Oh yeah. Okay, finally. Okay, finally, sis. In this picture, you can see what I was talking about earlier with the hoop earring combo. A pussy hoe could never. Like, look how small my phone was in my hand. Like, you would think, this was a school bathroom. I was supposed to be doing work, but I actually go to the bathroom to take this picture. This was like probably 7th or 8th grade. This was the peak of my, where are you? And I'm so sorry phase. Like, this was when I cut my hair. I had like a little shortcut. The shortcut was needed though, because as you can see, my hair was damaged. So it was a mixture of I needed the haircut and it went with my aesthetic. I had on a shirt that looked like they had dog tags on it. But get this, they wasn't real. It was a part of the print on the shirt. The more you know. Call the police! 911. And then I have on a cross necklace that's probably my mother's, with the pucker and head combo. 30 likes. Had to have been. Who could do it better than this? Everybody. Hey, this 8th grade summer. Peep this. I had to bang, right? I had to bang. And I remember my aunt, I think I still have the comment of my aunt. In this picture, I clearly blurred out my middle finger because I was putting on my middle finger being wrong. My aunt was like, I know that you're not doing what I think you're doing. You know what I'm doing, auntie. You know what I'm doing. You know my middle finger up because I'm a rebel. Like, I'm so ashamed. And why did I spell thug with 2 G's? Like I didn't just graduate 8th grade. Like I didn't get any education in Baltimore City Public Schools. Cause I didn't. Yes, get into the bang though. Like, I'm sorry. This right here was probably my best work. This is when I first started doing my own hair, right? So I had cut my own bangs. And then I glued some tracks right here. Like a quick weave, sweetie. And you couldn't tell me nothing. And did y'all remember the phase where everything else was black and white, but you was the only thing in color? Because I do. Ugly. I'm ugly. Okay, I think I only have a few more pictures I want to go over. Because the rest of these are hot. Here's a different variation and edit of the photo from before. Yeah. The last 2 photos I'm gonna go over. Let's just dissect this photo. As you can see, I pixelated the background of my photo. I think this was the transition from MySpace to Facebook. Like, picnic sure as hell wasn't dead. Obviously, I have on in another quick weave. I glued some tracks in my head. The hump and bump in my head, sis, is because my hair is fried and tired. My hair is fried and tired and falling out, and it wasn't healthy enough for me to flat iron to blend. So instead, I clipped it up with the bobby pin to make it look like a hump. Did it work?
Nope.
I'll let you be the judge of that. Wow. If you're looking at the quote, it says, if you don't dream big, what's the use of dreaming? If you don't have faith, there's nothing worth believing. Justin Bieber. Yes, ma'am, that was me, a believer. Life in this moment, you know, if you analyze the photo and you go in really close, didn't mean to scare you there. If you go in really close, it looks like I'm kind of straining and maybe crying behind that smile. I probably was. Preteen depression. That's what that's giving. So I was probably like 13 at the time, 14 maybe. I was 13 when I went to high school. Probably like 13, 14. But we're gonna end this off with a banger. I don't know who used Tumblr on here, but a girl was on Tumblr. Like, I was a Tumblr hoe. Like, I swore one day I was gonna be a Tumblr girl. It never happened, but that's beside the point. So we just gonna get into this photo. I don't know what grade this was in. I think this was high school. This had to be high school because I had the butters on. The Timbs, the butters. At the bottom, we have the Galaxy leggings. The Galaxy leggings that I probably got from Forever 21 or Rue 21. Niggas hyped this outfit up. I mean, people was like, yes sis, where you get your leggings? And I'm, yeah girl, I got it from blah, 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 blah. Embarrassing. On the top, I have a stolen jacket. The jacket is not mine, it is my sister's. This was a phase of my life where I stole every bit of my sister's clothing. I have Timbs with what appear to be leg warmers.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the
or just roughly sock. That really set it off. I got the chain necklace. Now that chain necklace saw me all through high school. Like, sweetie, we got a Forever 21 too tight headband, and I knew it was too big for my head. On the face, we have, I look like I got a mustache. Why would I ever put my face like that? I look like I got a mustache. And in the head, we got some tied weave. I guarantee you, it ain't Remy, it ain't bundles, bitch. This is Yaki. This is perm Yaki, girl. I'm done. I'm embarrassed and I'm done. Okay, so that was my pictures from middle school to like maybe 1 or 2 was from freshman year high school, but the real tea is going through my high school years. I graduated high school in 2014, so style has changed since then. That's for another day. Like, comment, subscribe my video, and share this with somebody. Give them a laugh because I know I look a mess, and it's okay. Roast me in the comments because y'all know I let y'all roast me. So go ahead in the comments and light me up. It's fine. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna just end this on here. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.